want to cover several things here. They pan back and forth across Estrella down here. Getting nice hiking weather, at least for me. It's probably in the 80s somewhere right now, about upper 70s. It's about a little after 9. It's 9:21 right now. Didn't work for a lady. I'm going to, well, it's a married couple, older married couple. I'm going to get back to them in a few minutes. Just looked at something briefly. We're here to download some videos, and I might run over to Walmart, pick up a few things, and then head home unless something comes in. I think if Annie's Adventures. Now, if I partnered up with a chick like Annie, I'd call her a moderate Christian, not deeply religious, but she wants somebody. She's only going to share her life with somebody that shares her views. Now, I call myself spiritual, not religious. I was raised Christian, so I understand the Christian mindset. If I did partner up with a lady that was important to her, I'd let her know that I would periodically pray to Jesus, and just because I knew that was important to her, I'd have no problem with that. But I'd expect her to. We could sit and discuss our spiritual, what we had in common and what we had different. I'd expect her, I would certainly respect her beliefs because I'm certainly familiar with them. I'd expect her, if I were with somebody as a partner, I'd expect her to, I'll go around real quick because the side of this building is kind of boring. But I'd expect a partner to at least listen to me, at least try to make some attempt to understand my particular view. Now, if I partner up with a New Ager, now, New Ager covers a lot of ground. I've met some very decent ladies that were New Agers. I've met some that were way out there, I'll say it that way. And I would have to, she would have to be super interesting if she was one of those way out there chicks for me to have anything in common with her. Because I consider myself more middle of the ground as far as New Age. I'm a little bit more grounded because I certainly have met a few New Agers that were kind of hard to understand. I guess it's because I was raised Christian that I've kept my approach to spirituality, religion, beliefs more grounded in physical reality. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I'm guessing if I partnered up with a New Ager, I would certainly try to understand. If it's one of those way out there chicks, I would certainly want to sit down and talk to her before. Now, if she's one of the other major belief systems, she's Hindu, yeah, I could meet up with a Hindu lady. Or she's Baha'i. Or, well, if she's Muslim, if she's one of the more moderate Muslims, no, no way I would want to have anything to do with an extremist. I wouldn't want anybody like that. If she's moderate Muslim, as long as we could keep our own belief systems kind of separate, I would certainly make an attempt to. She's not going to convert me, but I wouldn't hold that against her, as long as we could maintain our separate belief systems. Certainly wouldn't have any problem partnering up with a moderate Muslim lady. No, like I said again, don't attempt to convert me. I think, most of the major belief systems believe in one supreme being. Even the Hindus that have, the multiple gods, goddesses. I'm gonna get to Kali in a minute here. They believe that they're just manifestations of, just faces of one true God. That's my understanding. Now, if some Hindu chick, I would certainly find it very, very interesting. If some chick that does practice Hinduism wants to sit down and discuss it with me, God, I'd love to do that. She wants to partner up with me. Again, we'd sit and talk and figure out what we had in common, what the differences were. But I would certainly, I would certainly discuss religious beliefs with some chick that's can do it in a sane, rational manner without getting emotional, without expecting me to convert to a system that I might not understand or might not believe in. But I would certainly be, I'd discuss anything with anybody as long as we could do it in a sane, rational manner, a coherent, sane, rational manner. Just for curiosity's sake. And it's possible you'd convert me to another system. I'd still maintain my core beliefs. Let's see, where am I going with this? The lady. Now, this lady was originally from Germany, but she's lived here in the U.S. And she's pretty much spoken English for the past 60 plus years. I ran a few words past her this morning that I've done in the past too. You know, words in German that I know she knows. You know, Guten Tag, wie geht es Ihnen? Stuff like that. I'm sure she understands those. She's, let me kind of delve into this Hochdeutsch, High German. And then there's a bunch of other dialects, regional dialects. Not like English. English is pretty much one common language. It varies a little bit, but not to the degree that German does. They've got different dialects that are more or less incomprehensible. That's my understanding from other people that have, not from my own personal experience, from other people that are more familiar with it. For me, ich verstehe ein bisschen Deutsch. That's for an English-speaking American that only knows a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I only understand a little bit of German. It's getting nice hiking weather. Some chick wants to join me for, to hike some of the Maricopa County trails, some of the ones out of Phoenix or something. Hey, leave a comment on this video and we'll sit down and we'll work something out. Maybe an older chick that's married to a guy that's not in the best of shape to hike, and you just want somebody just to hike with. I'd be open for that. Nothing romantic, just somebody to hike with. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye here. 12 years. Let's keep life interesting and exciting. Das Leben ist ein Abenteuer. Life's an adventure. And c'est la vie. That's life. Bye-bye.